Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what's been happening in the past for you. The Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Some cycle, it's you feel there's something happening. A cycle doesn't seem to be either it's ending or it's beginning. Let's see, or you just let's see. We are with the King of Pentacles. I think we got two, Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. So there has been, a pattern, a cycle, which you've been experiencing, which is, it's been very quiet. It's been very, let's say, you've been, I just get it that all of you have been, by yourself in the past for, a while, where you've just been resting, you've been meditating, you have been just looking after yourself, but you're still not feeling very good. Okay, Scorpio, because of this Four of Cups over here. So you have been quite in the hermit mode. There has been a time in your in the past few days where you have been by yourself, and somehow you're not feeling very happy with that. You are pondering over what you have, what you don't have. What you have, does it make you happy? I don't think so. You're looking at making some changes for yourself because you feel that everything is quite nice, but it still does not make me feel very good. Okay, so maybe in that meditative state or in that quiet zone, you do get that insight as to what is it that you would like to bring, you would like to change for yourself. Okay, because emotionally you feel a little stagnant. Six of Wands over here. Okay, so this is a card of victory, because probably you were put in this time just to figure out these things for yourself, and you have figured out what is it that works for you, what doesn't work for you, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. You have managed to figure that out. For some of you, where it has not been so much about introspection, it's just been about taking a few days of rest, you're coming out feeling good now, right? So it does happen, maybe because of health reasons you were just by yourself, and just see how it is working. But whatever it is, you've come out of it feeling quite good, and you've realized what you need to choose, what you need to do. Because this, even when we're unwell, our mind does go in these kind of directions where we need to make a few changes. So whatever changes you figured out for yourself in the past, you have figured something out for yourself, Scorpio. Okay, now let's see what's in the present. You have the Ten of Swords, quite ready to put an end to a certain pattern, a certain cycle, a certain something which has been going on for quite some time. You figured those things out for yourself, and for those of you where it is not about introspection, you have come out feeling better, feeling rejuvenated, feeling quite clear in your mind what is it that you need to do and what is it that you don't need to do. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, so here, now that you figured out what you need to do, it's a good time, to get going with that. And you will see, you will see some kind of recovery happening for you. Now, your recovery could be in terms of physical health, in terms of mental well-being as well, which is going to make you feel very happy. You've realized that there is a certain exchange, which right now you feel in that position that you are capable of bringing about a little bit of change in your routine by doing something and by receiving something. Okay, you know exactly what you need to give, and you're also being in the receptive state for people to come and help you through this. It's making you feel very happy. It's making you feel, some of you could also have had some dreams, okay, with respect to your equation with others. And I feel that now you are, when you figure that out in your meditation or in your daydream or in your night dream, you realize what you need to do, what you need to give, and what you need to take. And that's kind of broken this monotony of Four of Cups. You got your answers, you got your clarity, how you need to proceed from here. It's making you like, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, and that you're ready for this kind of an exchange. You have the Five of Cups, but you also could be feeling a little sad about the time gone by, and how it wasn't It happens when we are in that cycle. We need to be with that. It's only when we come out of it we realize that I wish I had used that time better. I wish I had not been like that. I wish I had given a little more. I wish I had been more receptive. I wish I had been a little more in tune with other people. So, that is the kind of insight also you have got, Scorpio. But don't spend too much time over it. We can't be perfect all the time. We can't be on the right track all the time. We can't be doing the right things all the time. So, but there is, this time now and in the future where you can, put things right if you want to, because you have that ability, right? So don't spend too much time fretting over what has happened and what did not happen. You can just, start anew right now. King of Swords, and you have the Awakening. That's exactly what I was mentioning. You've got that mental clarity for yourself, Scorpio, that this is that what you could not do at that point in time, or what you could not understand and appreciate in the past. You figured it out right now in these past few days. That has brought about a certain awakening for you, and it's like making a lot of sense to you. You are being very honest with yourself that this is what I did not do. I'm feeling a little bad about not having done that, but now you know that you can do this in the present and in the future. Giving and taking. So you have that little realization for yourself. Okay. Now let's see what's coming up for you. Page of Cups here. This is to do with your emotions. Let me get a little more on this. Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So like here, there is a Six of Pentacles about giving and taking. This is also about giving and taking, going back to the past. You are thinking of, how you can reconnect or, connect with people, in a new way. Because, you've got that Seven of Pentacles is that, you have realized what it is. You are whatever was happening in the past, now that realization is coming to you, and you know how to settle things between you and the other people, what kind of give and take you need to do, because you have got that something clicked with you, like I said, in a dream, daydream, night dream meditation. You figured out some equation between you and another person, and even if it is not about a relationship, you have got some understanding, and now you know how to approach relationships with a new perspective, with that new realization, right? And you're all set to do what you can, because some of you could have also realized that some things are coming to an end, and maybe there is just this little time left where you need to wind up on a good note, and the waiting period is over. Now you need to approach something from your past and balance it out. What's your guidance with respect to this? Be practical rather than emotional. Okay. It's time to do, with the Seven of Pentacles over here, it is time to do what you can do, Scorpio. Fulfill your responsibilities. You've got that certain knowing that this is how I need to work, and between me and the other person, emotions aside, there's a certain sense of duty and responsibility which you figured out, and do proceed with that. Okay, what are your challenges? Ace of Swords and the Emperor. So though you have got this understanding and this clarity, Scorpio, but don't get too controlling with it. Be in a flow. Okay, I mean, you might feel that this is what I need to do, but don't get into that zone that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. You just go with the flow. Don't think too much about it. Don't be in control of the situation. Be in the flow of the situation, because it's a card of reciprocation. You are doing something, wait for a little while so that something comes your way, and then you see how you're going to take it forward. And with that, what kind of a likely outcome can we get for Scorpio? The Dreamer and the Star. You are going to be on a new journey, because I mean, hold on to this this entire process. This is going to take you on a new path, on a new journey. So go step by step, like I said. Be in the flow of things, and keep your faith that whatever you are doing, it's going to work out, right? So that is why it might take a little time for the other person also to reciprocate, or for you to see how things are going to flow. So keep your faith that whatever you started out, you're doing the right thing, but it, just be open and flexible to the universe also, adding something to it, the other person also adding something to it. It is all going to work out. It is likely to take a little time, but what you are setting out for is the right thing. Just go with the flow, Scorpio. Okay, with that I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.